Hello, boys and girls. Mrs. Wilson here. We are going to be doing something with a special letter today. Before we get started, though, we're going to have Mom or Dad pause this video because we're going to have you go wash your hands really good, like we've been practicing, so you can stay healthy and your family can stay healthy. So we're going to have Mom and Dad go ahead and pause this, and we'll see you in just a minute. Okay, boys and girls, did you do a good job washing those hands? Did you dry them on a towel and not on your shirt or drip dry? Not that you would ever do that, huh? Okay, what we're going to need today as far as working with a new letter is maybe something like a tray, and you can do this after we've demonstrated this video, so you can watch, or you can pause the video again, and if you want to go find what we might need, which would be a tray of some sort, or even a tote if you'd rather kind of have more security as far as nothing flying out. But I've got a tray here, and you can fill it with anything like sugar, flour if you would like. If you happen to have sand, that would work. Anything, even shaving cream if you're brave enough. That's fun to play with. It is a little messier. I have some sugar in here in my tray, and we're going to introduce this new letter. And the letter, boys and girls, we're going to get ready to lasso our letters. Remember, letters are ABCs, numbers are the 1, 2, 3's. So Mrs. Wilson's going to get the pointer. And boys and girls, can you get your rope? Tie the knot tight. Okay, here we go. Ready, cowboys and cowgirls? Ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. This is the letter W. Can you practice saying that? W. All right, and this little guy, his name is Willie. Can you say hi, Willie? And he is Willie the Weasel. So for our zoophonic animal, we do Willie the Weasel like this. Weasels are long-bodied little animals, and they kind of wiggle when they walk because they got long backs. So they kind of go like this. So we say Willie, Weasel, wah. Willie, Weasel, wah. Willie, Weasel, wah. So you can practice that, boys and girls, okay? So now that we've lassoed our letter, we are going to practice writing it. And we're going to do it in our little tray. And I am making, I think, a little beach type of a tray here. But first we're going to do the letter. And we're going to do the W. So we start at the top corner, down, up, down, up. That is the letter W. So you can practice doing that with anything that you end up putting in your little tray. And the fun thing is you can erase it like so, or smooth it off with your hand. Make sure if you're doing that, you can kind of clean off your hands in the tray. So we're going to try that again. You start at the top. We go down, up, down, up. And that is our letter W. Okay, boys and girls? Now when we turn it around, what letter do you see? Huh? What is that? That's our letter M. Do you remember Missy, Mouse, M? That's the letter M. But when you turn the letter M upside down, then we've got our W. So, besides practicing our letters, we can maybe practice our names. Mrs. Wilson's last name starts with the letter W. So I can do that. Or write out your names. You might have to do a little bit smaller. Any way you want to play with it. It's a fun sensory kind of activity. Yeah, I would like to turn mine little sand into a beach scene. So I'm going to pretend I'm on spring break. Haha. Better luck next year, Mrs. Wilson. I'm going to have my little sea turtle and my little seashells there. And I can even make little imprints in the sand. So I have my little sea turtle and he's walking around the sand. It's nice and quiet on the beach right now. All right, boys and girls, so that's something fun that you can play with. What else are we going to discuss about this letter W? If you might remember before, Mrs. Wilson built something out of snow. Did you happen to see that? It was a little snowman and he had a carrot nose. You know what he turned into when he melted? He turned into something that starts with the letter W, and that is water. This whole tray of water was what that little snowman turned into, and that happened to be 2 full cups of water out of that little guy. So that was kind of interesting. So water starts with the letter W. What are some other things that start with the letter W? Let's see here. Oh, Mrs. Wilson has her mystery bag here. Our mystery box is doing some, what do you call, social distancing at school. So I've got my little bag here instead of our little treasure mystery box. So inside this bag are some things that start with the letter W. There's something in this mystery bag, a mystery, it's true. There's something in our mystery bag. Here is our first clue. The first clue is something that we use to water our plants with. What could that be? Something that starts with a W. Water can. All right, good job. Let's see, something else that starts with the letter W. It is something yummy to eat for breakfast that is shaped like a square. What could that be? Second clue for you would be something that's shaped like a square that you put syrup on. What could that be? A waffle. A waffle, yum. All right, ooh, something else that starts with the letter W. It is something that a spider makes to sit on. What does a spider make to sit on? A web. A web. Ooh. Let's see, what else do we have left in here? 3 more things, friends. There's something that starts with a letter W that lives up where it's very cold, up by the North Pole perhaps, and he has flippers and long tusks. What could he be? This is a tricky one. Not all my friends may know this. A walrus. A little walrus, but they're a lot bigger than this. And those 2 teeth are called tusks. Tusks. So we've got a walrus. 2 things left, friends. Something that starts with the letter W. And it's yummy to eat and it has lots of seeds. And it's pink in the middle and green on the outside. What could that be? A watermelon. Good job, boys and girls. Last mystery item. There's something in our mystery bag here. Starts with the letter W. And it's something we look out to see what the weather is. My class may know this, a window. We need to look out our window to know what we're going to wear today. So there we have a water can, waffle, web, walrus, watermelon, and a window. Good job, boys and girls. All right, so we're going to pick up after ourselves because we're done with playing with these right now. Okay, boys and girls. All righty. One thing, since we were talking about our weather window, I think so we don't forget, we better practice our weather song. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Tell us, Mrs. Wilson, what's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining out today? Is it snowing or is it blowing? What's the weather like today? And we always ask our weather person, can we go out to play? Well, outside my weather window today, the sun is shining and the snow is melting. So yes, I think we could go out to play today. However, I've got a little guy here called the Weather Bear. And we're going to finish up our time together with this little activity for our weather bear. Now our weather bear here is not sure what to wear. So we're going to help him out with that. So I've got 3 cards here. I'm going to flip the mystery card over here and see what we come up with. Oh, we had a lot of this the other day. A snowy day. Let's see, what would he wear for a snowy day? Would he wear something with no sleeves? No, I don't think so. Let's see, I think he should wear a jacket for the snowy day. All right, what should he wear for put on his head? Oh, looks like he should wear a snow hat. Oh, boys and girls, what should he put on his feet? Oh, better get those snow boots on. All righty, Snowy Bear. Oh, what should he wear around his neck if the wind starts to blow when it's so snowy? Maybe a scarf. Oh, what should he wear on his hands? Oh, don't forget the mittens. So we put on our mittens, little bear. There we go. Now he's ready for a snowy day. Good job, little bear. What would our little bear wear if it was raining outside? Oh, there's the rain. We had some snow and rain the other day. The rain turned into snow at my house. So I still think he needs his boots though. All right, he still would need some boots. And maybe he should wear a rain jacket. And to go with the rain jacket, ooh, look at this cool rain hat. Oh, he's all ready to go to play in some puddles. But if it's a hot sunny day, which is what our last mystery card is, I think he would be too hot. So he would take off his jacket and his hat and his boots, and maybe Mom and Dad would let him run bear pod outside. Yeah, you can always get a little fancy if you have to go somewhere. All right, boys and girls, good job. You know how to dress for the weather. So what we're going to do right now is get ready to say goodbye. Do you remember our goodbye song? Okay, here we go. The time has just flown by. I bet I can tell you why. Ever since we've begun, we've had so much fun. But it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, boys and girls. See you next time.